Did Aaron come up here this morning?
That's, better save that one. Tell you what, this is the only purpose I have to life right now. So when you're thinking I'm not doing what I need to be doing, remember I'm doing what I think I need. That's right.
Y'all like to join us in the Pledge of Allegiance this morning? I pledge allegiance. Call to order this meeting of the Lawrence County Commissioners for June the 2nd. We'll start off this meeting with approval of the minutes of the May 19th meeting.
I'd move to approve.
I'd second.
Got a motion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
And then we move on to approval of claims.
I'd move to approve as presented.
I second.
Have a motion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. And then we go to approval of payroll.
I'd move to approve.
I second.
Have a motion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Up to Mandy Robbins from Soil and Water.
It's on.
Good morning.
Good morning.
It's been a while since we've been here, but we have been busy. So I just want to give an update of what we have been doing. I included a little packet. This was included in our annual meeting that we had in February. But just some highlights of what the Soil and Water Conservation District done in 2025 and also what we've been doing so far in 2026. So paid out $157,256.35 in local cost share assistance to Lawrence County agriculture producers. We have provided 113 Lawrence County landowners with technical assistance and field visits. 115 education programs completed at LCIS, Springville Academy, Mitchell, and all North Lawrence Community Schools. 3,553 students reached. 206 soil tests submitted in 2025 and technical assistance given after that. We are continuing to take applications for the remaining $60,000 in 2025 Clean Water Indiana grant. So included in your packets, these were from our annual meeting. Page 1 is the adult education programs that we held in 2025. So we're still on 2025. There's some photos of those. On page 2, the Soil and Water as well as NRCS, we are in the SISMA and KIC group, which is an invasive group. So I included their update and our crush update for 2025. On page 3, we worked with Purdue Extension on a Growing Together grant. We continued that through 2025, even though we no longer had the grant. So there's the update of all the produce that was donated to local food pantries in Lawrence County. Page 4 is just an update of our Clean Water Indiana grants for 2023, 2024, and 2025. And then on page 5, we also, the Soil and Water has a Lower Salt Creek Watershed Grant, our 319 grant, and that's the update for 2025. And then also, on the last page, Lawrence County was recognized in the Growing Indiana magazine. So I went ahead and included that article that they wrote about the Lawrence County Soil and Water and the benefits that we have from the Clean Water Indiana grants. So that was all 2025. Since 2026, we have paid out $20,831.55 in local cost share assistance to Lawrence County agriculture producers. Provided 55 Lawrence County landowners with technical assistance and field visits. 61 education programs completed at LCIS, Springville Academy, Mitchell, and all North Lawrence schools. 2,290 students reached so far this year. 64 soil tests submitted. This was just the spring soil testing that the SWCD cost shares for. We are continuing to take applications for the remaining $60,000 in the 2025 Clean Water Indiana grant, and we did receive a 2026 Clean Water Indiana grant for $60,000. All of that goes to Lawrence County agriculture producers. We also submitted an application for approximately $300,000 for another Lower Salt Creek grant, which is a 319 grant. Those funds are much larger. So we have submitted another application for that. And then also an $80,000 Clean Water Indiana grant to continue our educator. We was hoping that getting the 1 3-year grant for our educator, that the county could eventually pick up that. After last year's budget cuts, we knew that, wasn't gonna happen, and we wanna keep her in the schools, so we're going ahead and applying for another grant to keep her for 3 more years. So.
I'd kinda like for you to keep her too.
Yeah, we want to keep her. So that's just an update. I would like to be here more often. Quarterly is what my goal is, to give everyone an update of what we do and the funds we're bringing into Lawrence County, but it's been a busy year so far. And we have events coming up this month, and we're just busy, but I will try to give you guys an update at least, twice a year.
Okay,
Anything else?
Sounds good.
Okay.
appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Next on the agenda, we'd like to introduce Kylie McPike as our new part-time veteran service officer. If you'd like to stand up and let the people see who you are in case they have need of you. So, Kylie's going to be starting just right away, and hopefully she can be a big asset to the veterans in the community. Thank you, Kylie. Up next is Brian Souders.
Good morning. All right, Stars Boulevard at the bridge will be closed today for the deck overlay. Boyd Lane and Miami Drive will still be open, so still access to school. On that note, we found out that MDOT has a project starting July 11th on 58 by the church up there. They're taking out a culvert. They said 11 days, was that right? June 4th? That's right, yeah, so good times, so take 50, Bedford. That's my best advice. West Coxton and Coxton should be paved Friday and Monday. That's tentative. There's also a bridge going over by Shawswick Station Road, a deck overlay for 58 also, and they told me that doesn't start till July 15th. So I hope Stars Boulevard goes smooth and we'll get it done before they start. So that's where we're at. We're currently also chipping and sealing. We're over on Pleasant Run today, chipping it down over in Wally's district. So,
How long are you anticipating the Stars Boulevard overlay take?
so if everything goes smooth, 30 days.
30.
If we start hitting difficulties, it could take up to 60 days.
Okay.
So,
I just want to be sure. Thank you.
yeah. So hopefully it all goes smooth. It's gonna hydro demo it, and they're gonna grind asphalt, hydro demo it, put the new overlay on and make it match the asphalt. So should be a pretty good bridge once they're done.
All right. Thank you.
That's all I have.
Thanks,
Good.
Brian.
Thank you, Brian. Next up, we have Valerie from Emergency Management.
Following up with Brian's report, once we determined that we were gonna have these dead-end roads closed for paving, once we realized that we were gonna have alternate routes out to the school with all the PAC events and sporting events, I did get with all of our first responders, and we had a call and talked about alternative access. I talked to the school superintendent and stuff, so we worked on that last week, making sure everybody was aware, making sure the fire department has a way in case we have any medical emergencies while we're paving on the dead-end roads. So Scott and I coordinated that after we was discussing all that with Brian last week. And then it's getting that time of year for events. I reviewed the 4-H fairs emergency response plan and sent that out to the Purdue Extension and the sheriff and fire department stuff, and still have to get that sent to, is Stephen Todd the fair? I don't know if
President, I believe.
president, I didn't know if he was the chairman of the fair too, so. But I gotta get that, I gotta look, I used to have his email address, and I'll look it up, make sure I got it. So we did that, and then I brought this AT&T annual renewal for our Rave and Panic button. I did speak to ESI, and they have nothing comparable. So, but we've done this for several years, and this is paid out of the 911 funds. So we've had it for probably 8 or 10 years at least. So this is just the annual renewal form. I just need a permission to assign the form. You guys want to review it? I'd sent it out a couple weeks ago.
Do we want to have a motion to approve her doing this contract?
So moved.
Second.
All right, have a motion, all in favor, say aye.
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 I don't have anything else. Thank you.
Yep,
Thank you,
thank you,
Val.
Val, appreciate it. All right. Sheriff Greg Day.
Morning. I really don't have anything, so I'll give you the jail numbers. Had 79 total before I left a while ago. 60 males, 19 females, holding 9 for DOC. We just took 9 yesterday. We still have 9 more. 1 parole hold, and then 2 level 6 felons that were sentenced to serve their time here locally. So that's all we got, unless you all have something for me.
No, good. Myself, anybody else?
Have a good day.
Thanks, Greg.
Thank you.
All right. That completes the agenda today.
Very good.
Entertain adjournment.
So moved.
We are adjourned.